Situations like what I'm about to describe, in my opinion, can have a major effect on your sobriety and can be dangerous and cause a relapse. I personally was extremely lucky, and I'll get into that in a few minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober again this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Today is 1,148 days of continuous sobriety. Day 183, I think, of stacking silver, living life, and loving life. All right, in this video, I want to talk about possible relapse in a situation that I almost got myself into, and I want to give a caution to anybody that is in not only new to sobriety, but even if you've been in sobriety for years. I'll get into that in a minute because I was very lucky. But I do want to start off this video before I start complaining and giving my personal opinion on something. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a drug abuse counselor. All I do is give life experiences in sobriety and things that I'm doing personally when it comes to stacking silver and trying to make the most I can before I retire. All right. I got my poker chips in today, man. I went to the post office, and there they were. I want to show them off. And, of course, I did not practice patience again. And I opened them as soon as I got home. But this is the new sobriety and silver poker chip. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. And check out this side. I like that. That looks really good. I like that. Yeah, I'm bragging about my coin. My poker chip. I like it. And also, the mailman still has it where we moved. He still has it in his mail truck. He knew not to deliver it to the mailbox at our old place. So he's bringing it back to the post office, and I'll pick it up later. But I got a 1990 American Silver Eagle. So I will show that in the video. I think about doing a video this afternoon. All right, one more thing before I get into the situation that I almost got myself into. If you have not liked, shared, and subscribed, please do so. We're at about 756 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll be real quick about this. When we do get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway. And one of you guys will win a 1 troy ounce silver freedom seed. And I will figure out how to do the giveaway so it's all fair and square and all that stuff. And yeah. All right. Here we go. Bitcoin, meme coin, fake coin, manipulation. Warning, caution. All right, there, I said it. My last video, I mentioned how bad I want to maximize my potential before I retire. So I did invest some money in Onyx coin. Yesterday, it wasn't very much. It was about $75. But yesterday, my wife and I were, last night. My wife and I were at work last night, and we just kept checking, like any new investor does, when something is just going through the roof. And at last I checked before I went to bed, I was up over $500. And I don't know what she was at. She didn't invest near. She's more conservative than I am. But she was I guess right around $175. I'm just guessing. I know it was under 200. So anyway, we felt real good about going to bed last night, and that quick money, that quick fix to your problems. And this is what I want to caution anybody about, especially in early sobriety. Because when you're in early sobriety, like I am, 3 years is not a long time. I did a lot of damage to my finances and basically my whole life. So I am rebuilding. And what I want to get at is I got lucky. I got extremely lucky. My dogs woke me up at about 4 o'clock this morning, maybe a little later. I don't remember exactly what time it was. But of course, jumped on my phone, and I'm going to see how much money we're going to transfer and how rich we're going to get off of $75. And it was tanking. It was dropping like a hot rock. So I sold it. I sold mine real quick. And the reason I got lucky is I did turn that $75 into $297. And then by the time I paid the fees and transferred it into PayPal, I cleared, well, not cleared because you got to take the 75 away from it. Let's see, 282, I cleared $207 profit. So 282 minus the 75 original investment. So I got a profit of $202. But if my dogs would not have woke me up to go outside that early, I would have slept and probably woke up either right around my initial investment or less and panicked because I'm new at it and sold. And then I would have felt like, I almost said it. Crap. Yeah, I almost said the other one. Because I would have felt like I just wasted that money. So what my caution is, and what I want to stress, and again, just my opinion, not a financial advisor. If you are rebuilding, if you are on a fixed income, not a fixed income, but a lower tier income like my wife and myself, if you are building up, you got a nice little, let's say you've saved up $1,000 and you're happy, you're proud of yourself because you saved that $1,000 and you want to do something with it. I do believe that investing in something that you cannot hold, that you do not have physical possession of, can be dangerous because if it goes bad, it will increase, I personally think that it could increase your chances of just saying, hell with it, I'm just going to go get drunk, or I'm going to go get high. Nothing's working out. I hope I'm stressing what I'm trying to say, because if you save that money over a 6-month or 8-month period or a 3-month period, and then you do something like I did and you get a little anxious and you try a meme coin. I'm not even sure what a meme coin is. I did it. I tried it. Luckily, it did pay off. But what my concern is somebody that is rebuilding their life after getting clean and sober. And that is my first priority, is to stress sobriety on this channel. Not money. Not anything else other than sobriety. So if you have saved up a little bit and you're happy with yourself and you're feeling good about life and you feel like you're winning, be extremely careful investing in something that you do not physically own or hold. If you are going to invest in anything, I suggest, again, just my opinion, just what I am doing, gold and silver. Mine is silver, a little bit of gold. I do have that 1 gram coin coming, and I'll show that off when I get that. But obviously it's your money. You can do what you want with it. My main concern is the sobriety part of it, because if it goes bad, then that could affect your mental attitude towards life and your sobriety. And you just kind of get the give up attitude, the F it attitude, and you just say, I'm going to get drunk. Hell with this. I just lost $500. Not me personally, I'm giving a scenario. I've been saving that $500 for 3-4 months. I put it in a freaking meme coin or a whatever, and overnight it tanked. It was doing great, and we didn't get home till about 1 o'clock in the morning. So at 1 o'clock in the morning, I had over $500 in this meme coin or whatever the hell it is. And 3 hours later, 3.5 hours later, whatever it was, the time, it was dark when my dogs woke me up. I had to sell. Well, I didn't have to sell, but where I'm new at it and don't understand it, I panicked and I sold. Luckily, I did make a profit from it. I don't recommend myself. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now because there's a mirror right next to me. I'm actually talking to myself. I ain't doing that no more. When I buy something, when I invest my money in something, it's going to be gold. It's going to be silver. It might be stocks. It might be a Roth IRA. Something that's been around for a long time. This stuff's been around for thousands of years. Not that coin, but silver. Gold has been around for thousands of years. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm a little hyped up because it made me mad. This Justin Sun put out a fake report that changed something. What changed something? I can't remember what it's called. Basically saying that it was a pump and dump scheme, and that anybody that invested in Onyx coin was not going to be able to get their profits. They were going to freeze the accounts, and you wasn't going to be able to get your money. So it caused everybody to panic. Everybody started selling, and that's why it dropped. So now apparently he's in big trouble. There's going to be some legal issues going on there. But this is just too much, man. It's too much to deal with because you have all these people with this immense wealth playing games with each other, and it affects the little guy. It affects the people like us, or like me. Maybe you're not in my situation. Maybe you just like hearing me ramble and you're not a recovering addict and you just like looking at silver. I don't know. But it does. I mean, I did some goofing around with some numbers earlier, and it really made me mad. If you're a millionaire, you're a multi-millionaire, and you took $1 million yesterday and put it into Onyx coin, Onyx coin, you would have bought at 0.015, so 1.5 cents, you would have got 66,666,000 coins, memes, or whatever the hell it is. All right, well, then it went up to 0.027, so almost 3 cents. Well, then you sell those, you just made over $2 million. That's great if you have that kind of money. Somebody that's rebuilding their lives, that are just in sobriety, or even if you've been in sobriety for a long time, I doubt you got that kind of money, and if you do, you're very blessed. But if you're in my situation, I don't have that kind of money because I did a lot of damn damage. So to take what I'm saving and put it into something like I did yesterday, in my opinion, is dangerous. Not only dangerous financially, it's dangerous to my sobriety, because if I would have put everything that we have into that and then lost everything, I would probably stay sober through it, because I don't know. I'm just cautioning the guys. Be careful with your money if you are in early sobriety and you are rebuilding your life. Invest in this stuff. This is, if you don't have a lot of money to buy gold and silver, do like I do. Bits and pieces, you know, if you save up for 1 ounce rounds. But even if you can't, if you just go to your, if there's a coin shop around, go in and buy a couple of quarters a week. Silver, 90% junk silver. Maybe buy some dimes. I even have these. These are, and this is for people that don't know what these are. I know most of the people that are stackers are absolutely going to know what these are. But these are 1942 to 1945 war nickels. And they are 35% silver. And you'll know that when you look on the back and the mint mark is above the whatever that is. I'm fired up right now. I can't concentrate. I'm worried about people's sobriety by dealing with a situation that really is no different than going into a casino and gambling. I think I'm done ranting right now. I think I'm done. It's been a long video. I am happy that I got my poker chip. I'm upset about what the big wigs are doing, playing around with people's money. I don't know exactly why this idiot put this report out and caused, you know, the panic for people to sell. I don't know the motive behind that. I don't care. All I know is that can and will affect somebody who doesn't have a whole lot, that takes a chance at shit like that and loses everything because they want to play around with something that you can't hold in your hand. So invest in gold, invest in silver, check out stocks, bonds. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to. All right, guys, I'm done fussing. My next video will be much happier because I'll be showing off, hopefully, a 1990 American Silver Eagle that I got for $34. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around, guys.